Hi. Day 20 of the challenge, and the question I received was, what do we mean with the word safe when we say that photonic therapy is safe to use by everybody? And so I thought I would go deeper in on that. Well, on one hand, it's a safe light in that way that anybody can use it. And there is no danger for the eyes, for example. That's also why our torches have a limit of 500 milliwatts of strength, because that's what we need on the biggest horse we would use it on, being a big horse, to go deep enough through the skin on the back to reach the aorta. I've talked about that in another video. But we do not need any more strength. So that's also why we don't go over that limit. So it's safe for everybody, even for a little baby. If the torch would be lying on the table, well, the red light would be lying on the table, and the little boy or little girl will put it on, there is no danger for the eyes. It's also a safe light in that way that you can't do anything wrong, meaning stimulation of acupuncture points brings into balance what's not in balance. So in other words, if you're going to torch points that for something that's already in balance, it's not gonna, it's the horses, or they're just coming up. When something is in balance, it's gonna stay in balance. It's not gonna be brought out of balance. It doesn't work that way with acupuncture, the stimulation of acupuncture points. So you can't do anything wrong, even if you're gonna torch, red light those spots a few more seconds, nothing bad is going to happen. The torch will not burn, the torch will not make you itchy or whatever to your animal, so you don't have to worry about that. But there is a but, and that is the following. Maybe you have read in some ebooks or some other web pages that some who sell red lights say, don't worry, there is no interaction with any medication. Well, in this case, with photonic therapy, it's not photonic therapy who's giving the interaction. Let me explain this. Now, imagine you have a dog or a cat who is diabetic and you need to give injections every day. Now, when you will be using photonic therapy, you will already stimulate the body to make insulin itself again. In other words, you won't need to give so much insulin or inject so much insulin. So that's also why we're always saying, make sure you do this while your vet knows that you're doing photonic therapy, because he will have to lower his medication. Who could give an infection? Because it could give too much. You understand? If you only need that, and you're already giving this with a torch, you don't have to give all that medication anymore. So, and that's the same for in case of Cushing's disease. Okay, for a dog with Cushing's or a horse with Cushing's disease that's taking medication, you have to let the vet know you're going to do photonic therapy, because we are already going to stimulate the body itself to bring order or to bring balance where there is no balance. So in that case too, medication will have to be brought down. That's the reason why we always say, make sure you do it post-diagnostically. And whenever the animal is taking medication, tell the vet what you're doing, because he will have to lower his medication. At the same time, that's good for your animals. Okay? So don't worry, the torch or photonic therapy in itself is totally safe. Okay? Anybody can use it. Anybody can pick it up. You can't even look in the red light. I just say don't do it, because if you look in the red light, you won't sleep tonight. Okay? It gives you so much energy, you will stay up. And if it's a child who's done it, they will nag you all night because they won't be sleeping. Okay? But no, there is no danger. It's safe to use by anybody and on any living being. Okay, if your foal or your puppy is 2 days old until it's 15 or 17 years old, well, from the first day of their life till the last day of their life, you can use it on them. Okay, that's it for tonight. Bye-bye.